Previously on the 100 Line Last Defense Academy.
This is not a decision to be made rashly. No, I'm just gonna open it. Just rip that shit open. He fucking flies out, starts eating everything. Oh my god, you idiot! What did I say? Blah. Oh my god, see, I'm just eating my life.
And now back to danganronpa 54. This is NicoB! Back with some more of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. When we last left off, alright, you guys know the drill. Nozomi gets sick, gotta get her better. Unfortunately, Nozomi hates Takumi's guts, but thanks to some coaxing by Darumi, they talk to each other, and it turns out she'd already forgiven him. Sorta. Mostly. That's good enough for us. So we drive over to the enemy base, kill a freaking commander, juice her up, and she's good to go. We also learned that yes, Retsunam does have the ability to revive people, specifically who are versed with cryptoglobin. What are the odds? But in order to do it, we have two choices. Either let the monster free normally and try to control it, or insert it inside our body and shit out the tear or something. I don't know, something like that. Well, that sounds pretty awful. Let's just set him free. Ah, crap, he ate all my friends. Well, that went about as well as expected. Never mind, Takumi's gonna jam this thing inside of him. Wait, Darumi, why are you holding that big heavy thing? Blah! Never mind, Darumi's gonna carry it inside of herself. Surely this cannot end badly for Darumi, just as Nico is starting to like her. Fuck. God damn it. And yeah, I'm not looking forward to this. I'm not gonna lie. The trajectory of this route has taken a turn that I am not happy with. Because now I like Darumi. I think she's very sweet. She went out of her way to help Takumi rekindle his friendship with Nozomi, even at potentially the cost of her not being able to hang out with him as much. Which shows truly how, like, she just kind of wants her pal to be happy. So yeah, I'm on Team Darumi now. She's my friend and I love her. So I'm not so happy over the fact that she has a little fucking gremlin thing inside of her that's probably gonna like eat her from the inside out or potentially lead to some horrendous body horror. So I don't know, man. I don't know how this shit's gonna go. I feel like she's just gonna start coughing up blood or like her skin and hair is gonna start falling out or some shit. Or she's gonna start turning into like a fucking demon or something. I don't know, man. But I think it's pretty clear this is definitely not gonna end well. Like there's absolutely no way we're gonna go through this route and nothing bad happens to Darumi because of this. She's just like, oh, guys, look, I can just shit out tears now. Woo! And everyone's alive. We're good to go. That is not how this is gonna go. I know it. You know it. It is literally impossible. I just hope it's not like super grotesque. Because to me, that's just like, especially with a character that's like this sweet and nice, it's like, it's just heartbreaking and I feel like it will leave lasting damage on my soul. But I guess we shall see. Honestly, I don't even think this is going to lead to us getting our friends back either. I'll be shocked if we do. But if it somehow, by all means, that actually that does end up happening, then Darumi is super dead. Absolutely mega ultra dead. And for some reason, we won't be able to save her because of reasons. Actually, now that I think about it, if she dies in a fight and when she like got respawned again or revived, or hell, if this thing eats her from the inside out and fucking like destroys her or whatever, doesn't that mean like if we revived her body, would it still be in there? The answer is probably yes. Why? I don't know. Why not? I guess as long as there's enough for her to put back together, then he'll still be in there unless, I don't know, I guess we pop him out. But the thing is, it's sort of weird because like she said that the guy injected him. So it's like, did he like suck up this thing's DNA and jam it inside of her? Like, how did that work? Did he put him in a blender and make him into a smoothie and shoot that shit into him or into her? I have many questions. By the way, in regards to my remembering there being a time where Ava got like instantly brainwashed, it was during the Cult Takumi route, and Ava at that point was already like super in love with Takumi, right? And I guess in that instance, Sirei probably saw it as more of a threat, you know, because obviously she would do whatever the hell she would want, that Takumi would want. So he had to instantly do this to her in order to keep her in check or keep her in line. Because if he wanted to go and ask her about whatever the hell's going on, then she would obviously do it. I see. Okay, I thought I remember that happening. But in terms of why he doesn't do it necessarily every time, right? Why Sirei doesn't just brainwash her. There's also been a number of times where Takumi has literally been unconscious. But I just couldn't remember because I was like, wasn't there a time that he literally did it like immediately? And I couldn't remember what the circumstances surrounding that were, but that's right. It was because Takumi, she was in love with Takumi. So I was just like trying to remember how that went and why that time was this way and then this one was that way, and you know what I mean. But yeah, there's a lot of moving parts here, and it's hard to know when something that happens is going to be significant, you know, without just going back and rewatching it again. So when something like comes up again, I go, wait, did it happen this way? It also doesn't help that I'm, you know, having multiple days and a lot of times multiple weeks to months between some of these routes. But so it's just, it gets hard to remember. But you guys did also say there is like the reason why things are still relatively kept together despite all of these different routes is the fact that they literally have a guy for that. And that was mostly what Uchikoshi's job for this game was to help maintain the continuity among all these different routes because he's the one who's most familiar with it. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. It was probably a lot of work though, to be able to keep that up. And you guys said that, yeah, for the most part, there really isn't that many continuity breaks, though some might be able to argue for certain things, right? Like maybe this thing isn't quite in character with somebody else because maybe something else sort of like goes against that in another route. But for the most part, it's actually done pretty well. So at least according to what a lot of you guys said. So well, that's good. But anyway, last episode, Crystal Crusaders said, where has this Darumi been? 6 feet under, where you buried her like 30 episodes ago, Nico. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I guess that makes sense then. Yeah, I should be fucking just demon dead. Fucking dead. Been dead for over half this Let's Play. Listen, all I'm saying is, where was she in Route 0, okay? Because yeah, obviously second scenario and every other route I've pretty much done in this game, she's been gone. But in Route 0, man, she was just like a nothing burger of a character, felt like. And I still wish that like some part of that, like, got brought up or came through into some way, because I don't know, I think that is the purpose though, like legit is the purpose in why Takumi is surprised by her caring in this route. Like they wanted it by design. It just sort of sucks because to me it just led to me really not giving a shit about the character for an extended period of time. But I guess that's just the flip side to a story like this, where you're just gonna, like, if you did play the game the way I played it, yeah, that would be the case, but only if you played it the way I played it, right? That led to this way, because I ended up playing it this side of the route and led to her being dead for over half of it. And I'm just gonna assume that she probably doesn't die in any of the other routes or something, right? Because she's been dead for, like, if she does, I'll be shocked, because then it'd be like, she's only into like a very small portion of the game. If there's like another large chunk where she's dead, but I'm gonna bet she doesn't. Or if she does, it's like for like a quick ending and not for like a massive chunk, because that would otherwise feel pretty mean. Especially with how nice she is. You really feel like, fuck, damn, dude. Somebody on the Kadaka team has enough for fucking Darumi. But Crystal Crusader, thank you so much for helping me understand where the hell Darumi's been this whole time. I couldn't find her. And is that reason you are? Comment of the day. But all right, Darumi's got a big monster inside of her, so this is only going to lead to good things, right? So yeah, I guess I'll keep hanging out with folks. Oh yeah, I guess everyone's forgiven me at this point, so I can hang out with Gaku now too. Why the fuck would I want to do that? Let's see, I've actually gotten all of Gaku's weird things. No, he still got 2 more. I know it's totally unnecessary, but I still sort of like, I mean, we get so much time in this game. I still would like to be able to like get everybody's things that they love, like get that all like completed. I mean, if this game was like a quarter of as long or even half as long as it is, then I probably wouldn't bother. But I mean, fuck me, dude. There's like so much shit. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious too that like maxing out items and characters, it's just not necessary in this game. I have not run into a fight that I felt like, fuck, dude, I need to like grind or something. I think at this point, I probably could just go through the rest of the game and not have to really worry about leveling people up. Like everyone feels pretty capable, but unless the other side of this route is like balls hard or something, like they really like just kick your dick in. But the items themselves too are just like, you really get them to a certain point and it just makes the game a bit easier, but it's also not necessary, you know? Just makes things take less time, because you don't have to constantly rely on other characters to waste turns to buff you. You can just use this super ultra giga item to buff yourself and not waste a turn. Anyway, hey Tommy, you got time to talk about some shit, bitch? Dude, lately whenever I like a Tsubasa, it makes my chest hurt and my balls. You warm all over. My pulse goes buck wild. Do you feel some kind of way about Tsubasa? Why is Tommy freaking out this way? Tommy, you know that like Boys can like girls, right? Yeah, I don't want to admit it, but it's true. She's hot as fuck. I want to stick my whole face in her boobs. I think her stomach's the hottest thing I've ever seen. What? Pardon? Well, it's gotta be so dang sexy. She just goes everywhere with that thing out. She's got me twisted up sexual style. Gakko, what the fuck is wrong with you? I was a staunch boob man, but she's completely flipped my world upside doodly. Damn it, bro. I feel like I lost part of my identity as a man. Can't stand defeat. Is there a kink for tummies? Is that a thing? Is that like a... I don't know. I don't know anymore. I feel like the line between fetishes are starting to like... and kinks are like starting to blur and disappear at this point. Because the internet is just this wild west of shit. Everyone's just talking about it. I've seen so much of like, I am part of this thing's supremacy. It is my religion. And it's like a big tummy or a slender tummy or a big pair of legs or fucking feet, armpits or something. And it's funny because it's like I feel like boobs and ass are like the most basic normal things, right? Like that's not a kink or a fetish. It's just like normal basic vanilla shit. But now I feel like I've seen so much of that weird crap from everybody else and everyone's so vocal about it that even that shit's starting to feel weirdly normal. So thank you, Gaku. Thank you for like a brief second. You saying that made me double take and go, what the fuck are you talking about, you weirdo? You know, the natural response to something like that. For spending some time with Gaku, I really wish I hadn't. What even was the... Actually, I think a lot of these things, whenever you like hang out with them, it doesn't always really tie into what they want. Party items? Yeah, I used to think at the start that when you hung out with them, the thing that you hung out with matched the item. But it doesn't really. The further in I've gone, I've seen that. I think I just got sort of lucky and coincidentally ended up getting some that actually did match up with it. Kako's doing a brain blast over here. What's the matter, Kako? Something on your mind?
Yeah, I can't come up with any good ideas.
Ideas for what?
I'm trying to figure out who I would kill and how if I were to commit several murders here.
The fuck? What? Are you planning on killing us?
Of course not. It's for a novel.
A novel?
I'm thinking of writing a mystery novel and set it at the school. But I can't think of any neat twists.
Don't worry, I'm sure that will come at some point.
Maybe I should just make it a horror.
I'll continue to talk to me about the plot of her novel. Oh, Lord. All right, well, I've got all of Kako's gifts now, or her keywords to make her gifts. By the way, I've also realized, dude, like you have to grind, in order to maximize and get everything in this game, you have to grind so many materials. It's insane. All those plants I grinded for like a few episodes ago, like I got like 4,000 or something and I'm already down to 623. Like you have to grind so much. And again, I so much of it, I think is unnecessary because I don't think anything in this game, at least so far, I think probably requires it. Unless maybe you're doing like the hardest big dick difficulty. So I don't know. I may not bother with it because this shit is pretty annoying, to be honest, to have to farm. At least farming within like a reasonable amount of time. Made through the day without anything bad happening. Without Darumi exploding. Darumi still seems like her normal self. No sign of any changes yet. Is this really how we're going to get the ruby tier? I tried to silence those doubts and went to bed for the night. Oh, Lord. Morning already. I can't get complacent. There'll probably be another attack soon. Da 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 da. Sorry. Huh? Who is it? Da 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 da. Darumi's at my door. She's probably on fire today. Sorry. The knocking got louder and more frantic. Hurried over to the door and opened it.
Takumi! The shit out of baby!
Darumi, what's wrong?
Good morning.
Oh my, good morning. What's the matter? Is Rest starting to act up? Is he eating your tummy?
I think so. Probably, yeah.
You okay? Does it hurt? Do you feel sick? What? What is it?
I'm so hungry.
Hungry?
not just hungry, I'm starving. I bogus already and it didn't make any difference.
Oh, well, let's go to the cafeteria and...
No, I can't. I ate a bunch of stuff in there a little while ago.
Can't you eat more?
If I do that, sir, well, no, something's wrong.
Oh, yeah. I hadn't thought of that. I mean, would he though? I mean, you're just eating more. So, like, yeah. I don't know. Would he? Is he even that big of a watch on us that he'd notice if you just, like, ate more food? If we took too much food from the cafeteria, it'd be bound to attract attention. I guess maybe we have a limited amount, but I don't know. This thing said like it's already felt like some magical shit where it just seems like we have an unlimited amount of food. But I suppose we did honestly lose a bunch of that food in one route where Ado blew up the fucking vault. But I don't know, man. It just feels like this shit. We can just do this forever. Might as well just yell, "We're up to something," and tell Sirei all about Retsnam. I'm guessing Retsnam must be like eating the food in her stomach or something. Oh god, I hope this doesn't lead to I hope this doesn't lead to like Darumi like suddenly becoming like carnivorous and eating us or some shit. Oh god. I bet there's so many ways this could go that's like mega jacked and fucked up, and I'm so like genuinely scared. We gotta figure out a way around this, but how? Wait right here. I'll go get you something. I haven't had breakfast yet, so it won't look weird to anyone.
It'll take too long. I'm sorry, I can't hold back anymore.
She's gonna fucking eat me now. Darumi pushed me against the wall hard. She opened her mouth wide and with a wordless bestial growl. Ah, she's a big old hungry. She's over there eating the books.
Darumi?
She was eating books. Specifically the old books that were still lying around when we were trying to find information on revival rituals. She ripped out page after page, shoving them in her mouth and gulping them down. She got so absorbed in it, you'd think she was eating gourmet steaks rather than musty old paper.
Darumi, stop! You can't eat that stuff!
But I'm so hungry! That's fine. I can handle it. I think Retchnum's changed my food preferences or something.
There's no way this is good for you.
I'm telling you, I'm fine. These are delicious.
I do really like the Darumi's voice actress, by the way. Her delivery on lines was great. That was funny.
I'm telling you, I'm fine. These are delicious.
I'm telling you, takes a swallow. I'm fine. There's some dude. These are delicious. God damn. In the end, Darumi ate every book I had in my room.
Yeah, okay, I think I've calmed down now.
This has got to be because of Retsnam, right?
Nah, I've actually been doing this for weeks already. Yeah, so I figured I should eat even more from here on. Gotta help nourish Retsnam and whatever changes it makes to my body so I can make the ruby tea.
Darumi, you're way too chill about this, by the way. Is that how it's supposed to work? This wasn't normal, even for Darumi. We knew for sure that her body was changing now. It was kind of scary, but there's no going back now. And if this is what it took to bring the others back, then you need to be careful about this. Can you tell what kind of stuff you're able to eat now?
Yeah, I think so. Why?
Human flesh. We should make a list and maybe start building up a stockpile. Even if we can't get it from the cafeteria, the Gift-O-Matic can make all kinds of stuff. Be honest with me, though. You're sure you're okay after eating all that paper?
I'm totally fine. Figure out what else I can eat sounds like a great idea. We can spend the whole day trying out different stuff.
Right. We'll probably get found out sooner or later, but let's try to keep this a secret for as long as we can. Ideally, until we know for sure that reviving the others is going to happen. And if it isn't, then, well, I guess we'll just get eaten by you and die or something.
In the meantime, we gotta eat well to grow strong, right? I didn't really care about my health before, but I'll give it my all now.
Darumi and I set to work investigating what her new appetite could handle. Anything made of paper seemed like a safe bet, but it was easy to produce a lot of it all at once. The Gift-O-Matic had a decent range of paper-based items, too. We decided to rely on that to curb Darumi's hunger pangs for now. Shit's gonna get weird, man. I like how they told her this there. It was pretty clear they were setting us up to think that she was gonna start, like, fucking chowing down on Takumi there.
Takumi, I'm hungry.
And I thought you might be. Don't worry, I brought plenty of books.
Let me know if you need any more. I'll leave my door unlocked, too. You can come here and eat in private anytime.
Oh, you're a lifesaver, man.
Yeah, that's good shit.
So I wasn't used to seeing Darumi like this. I found it unsettling. It's probably gonna get worse, Takumi. I mean, eating books just looks so unnatural. And what if this is the only the first in a series of strange side effects? What was going to happen to her next? When it was all over, would Darumi even be Darumi anymore? Would she still be our friend, the morbid yet hyper girl we all knew? Or would she change into some kind of demon lord? Naturally, I kept those questions to myself. Darumi was putting herself through this so I wouldn't have to. The last thing I wanted was to make the experience worse for her.
I'm gonna be at this for a while, Takumi. You should go ahead and get yourself some breakfast. I'll join you and eat some normal food once I'm almost full.
Okay, if you're sure. See you there.
I'm gonna be at this for a while, bro. Come on, baby.
I left and headed for the cafeteria. Sure enough, Darumi showed up a little later and ate a ton more as if it were nothing. For now, this was the only way we could get by without Sirei getting suspicious. That or Darumi's gonna end up being like really fat. Maybe this is gonna end up being like fat Darumi root, which is definitely gonna appeal to some folks. The stuff with Darumi is pretty crazy, but it's not the only thing I've got to worry about. The enemy is probably going to attack again soon. I need to be prepared for that when it happens. Actually, let me think about it. When does the next attack happen? Let's check the root of the tree here. There it is, day 47. Is that when Edo comes back? No, I think it's just somebody. One of these shitheads. Heading out, Mr. Sumino. I don't know, am I? I'm just about to head out and grab some ingredients for a meal. I'm going to forage some edible plants and make my own dinner. Make your own? But we can eat whatever we want in the cafeteria. We also have books you can eat. Indeed, but gorging on fine foods turns you into a fussy eater. Once you get particular, there's no going back. That's why I try to get a taste of the impoverished life once in a while. Out on the streets, anyone who can't sustain themselves with cheap meals will die after all. So, more cheap food for you, gotcha.
Hey, Tom, you got some time to talk about Subasa's stomach again?
Fucking no, I don't. All right, we're done. We never have to do that ever again, Gaku. Phew, made it through another day. But Darumi's appetite is just as crazy as ever. If anything, she's eating even more than before. Won't be able to keep it a secret much longer at this rate. Whatever happens next, I gotta do my best to support Darumi any way I can. Day 46. Darumi and I both ate in the cafeteria that morning. She starts eating the table.
The food here sure is great.
Feels like you've been eating a lot more regularly lately, Darumi.
Oh, you think so?
I'm sorry. You feel creeped out by the idea of watching you eat, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
How does go jump off a cliff so you can feel the ease again?
Oh, don't sweat it. Deranged stalkers are cool in their own way.
Don't reinforce his delusions.
He's right, though. You used to only eat snacks and stuff, but you start making time for real meals now. It's probably better for you this way, so try to keep it up, all right? We'll see. I'm not gonna slow down for a while anyway. After all, I'm eating for 2 now. That doesn't mean what I think it does it? I mean, I know you and Takumi have been spending a lot of time together, but...
Oh my god. Fucking Darumi, stop. Please don't go getting the wrong idea. People are starting to notice a change in Darumi's behavior. So how much longer will we keep this a secret? Being there for Darumi is important, but so is being ready for the next offensive battle. Time to go dick around more. All right, I have an occult magazine, Kako.
Oh, wow! I've never received something like this before. I love it.
Huzzah!
Takumi? Do you prefer spicy food or sweet food? How about sour or bitter? Light or thick tasting?
Thick.
I like it when they're all mixed together. A marriage of flavors, I think it's called. It's more fun when you can't guess what you'll be tasting and feeling in your next bite.
I guess?
This must be why people say food is so profound. I must continue to pursue its intricacies.
So we're trying to say, Kako, is that you really love Mexican food. Let's be honest, man. Mexican food, that's one of the best things about Mexican food, dude. You just mix that all together and fuck me, it's so good. Mix it all in one thing. What if anyone out there makes like a shake, right? You just put all the Mexican food into one thing and they just turn it into like a smoothie and drink it. Yeah. I thought it's disgusting, but it probably tastes delicious.
Make sure you.
Another day on the books. Time to get some shut-eye.
Somebody say books!
Manage to keep Darumi's hunger at bay, but we'll be in trouble if it gets any worse. At this rate, just books aren't going to be enough. We're gonna need like dictionaries or George R. Martin novels. Have to find a new food source for us soon. With my goal for the day decided, I made my way to the green area in the northeast part of the school grounds. Which is okay with books. Maybe she can eat leaves too? Maybe she just eat trees. Then again, I don't want to have to worry about poison or allergic reactions. Nuts and berries might work, but there aren't too many plants like that around here. Can't stay here for too long, or everyone will wake up and wonder where I am. I don't want to have to explain what I'm doing out here so early in the morning. And then... Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. It's day 47. Time to die. Huh? Is someone there? No, that's... Is everyone awake?
Huh?
What's all this about, Mr. Sumino? The music. It's an attack. The invaders are here.
An attack? Then what's this music for?
When I was outside earlier, I spotted some invaders coming this way. They had something that looked like a sound truck with them. That means it's the commander who uses sound to cause hallucinations. And I just decided the only song we had to play here was fucking Gaku's shitty song. So this effed up music is to drown it out.
Effed out, this is awesome! Fucking rave, baby, let's go! So you're the one who picked it.
Why don't we just get my dear sister to sing and play that instead? Her angelic voice is sure to charm anyone who hears it.
Knock it off, brother dearest. You're building me up too much. We don't have time to make a recording anyway.
Little light there. Response?
The alarm, it is an attack.
Let's do this, guys, to the war room. Everyone not in agreement and got moving. All right, cool. We're just gonna skip hopping to another slice of life anime again. Wow, you guys got here quick. All of you together too.
Actually, Darumi isn't here yet.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna eat the invaders, guys. I mean, what? Here I am. Morning, everyone. Sorry I'm late.
Darumi, you feeling all right?
Of course, I'm fine. Totally fine.
Fucking squeal of hers.
In that case, let's get started. Don't overthink anything. Just fight to win like we always do. Yes, kill the enemy. Go on!
Okay, gang, you know what to do. Defensive battle initiate. Yeah. One day Takumi's gonna do this, stab himself like that, he's just gonna die. Actually be kind of funny if it like starts off the same animation, thinking he's gonna like use his cryptic globe and instead he just drops dead. Alright, I assume I'll just be skipping this one. I've done this fight quite a few times.
This music is pissing me off! Let's finish this so we can shut it off!
This is killing my murder boner!
I don't know. This song is growing on me. I'm kind of feeling it now.
I kind of feel it. You made me feel all mega depressed. I love it.
Glad to hear someone has some taste around here. What I like best about this song is how...
Guys, you can talk about music later. We're in the middle of a battle here.
That was a funny line delivery from Sebastian. Guys, love of God! Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty much. Let's blast some Beach Boys.
Sirei, you can turn the music off now. Okie dokie.
Oh, thank God.
Aw, man. Just when I was starting to like it.
Hey, we're just getting to the good part.
I can recommend you some other stuff like that last song. This genre is actually more varied than you might...
Enough chatter, you guys. Look sharp. You've got more enemies approaching.
Shut the fuck up, Gaku. Yeah, we know. It's the double whammy too, right? We get the singer, and then we get the other one to show up to undo their death. This is like how it has been. Back from the dead, asshole.
What just happened? Everything went back to how it was before.
We have to defeat the commander who can turn back time, or this battle will never end.
Phew! Somehow, we won.
These commanders are definitely stronger than the last time I fought them. That goes for Veshness, too. She's going to be unimaginably strong now.
Can we still win?
Just the 11 of us? Against Veshness? I doubt that will end well.
Honestly, I don't know if we can win our next battle if they keep throwing more enemies at us.
It ain't about if we can win or not. We have to win. Ain't like we can get more team members now anyway.
Or can we?
Come to think of it, how come you were hanging around outside this morning, Takumi?
I'd take a shit, okay? And all the bathrooms were used.
Ah, who cares about why? He got us the advance warning, didn't he?
I'm curious about what you were doing too, Mr. Sumino. You're not planning on deceiving us again, are you?
Hell yeah, I am, Mima.
He wouldn't do that. He promised he'd never betray us.
Can we discuss this after we absorb this commander's Hemoanima?
Yeah, please. All right, we all know how this is gonna go.
Ooh, good point. Don't want to get our kill stolen again.
Kill!
You're right. We have to finish this battle before we do anything else.
Oh shit, we're actually doing it. I don't believe it. Well, unfortunately, all the people who we haven't seen yet are dead, so, you know, take your pick, I guess. Who wants to get the kill this time? You know what, Darumi? I'll leave it to you. Actually, wait, did I actually did it for you last time, didn't I? Yeah, we did, actually. It's like this mechanic is, to be honest, is also, aside from just being underutilized, it also doesn't really have that big of an effect really on the gameplay. Not unless you really stack a bunch on somebody. Like if you were to like farm or just go back and forth and just keep sucking up. I imagine there's probably like a cap, maybe like a soft cap, because it just like basically improves your special abilities power. I bet somebody out there has done that though, where they've just gone back and forth and just like fed Takumi like 1 billion commanders and turn him into like an unbelievable, unstoppable god. But well, again, it's specifically just your special, like your ultimate move. Actually, is this counting as 2, by the way? Like 2 kills? This is technically 2 commanders? All right, Hiroko, you can do it. Seems like it's just 1. Oh, no, we are. Wow. No, it is. Wow, this is the first time we managed to actually get... Interesting. I wonder why that is. We somehow managed to get this to actually kill these 2. And Vesh just didn't steal from us. This is literally the first time this has happened. Did Vesh just like sleep through her alarm or something? All right, I'll just do it.
You're finished.
You're fucked. Actually, it does also increase your voltage gains too. So I guess you can get your special more quickly as well. And so our 8th defensive battle came to an end. And somehow managed to shrug off any awkward questions afterward. But my teammates were starting to look at me with suspicion again. Yeah, whatever, fuck them. This ain't your route, Gaku. Assuming you even get a route. Is Darumi not coming today? The last couple of days, she'd come to my room in the morning to hide her abnormal hunger from the others. But not today. Her hunger can't have gone away just like that, can it? Hope she's okay. She'll probably drop by her room to check on her. This is Darumi's room. I'll ring the bell first. Dink donk.
Who is it?
It's me, Takumi. Guess you're awake after all. I was worried when you didn't come to my room to eat like usual. You okay?
Oh, Takumi, no need to stand out there. Come on in.
Okay, if it's all right with you. I almost wonder if she's gonna start like, if she's gonna start like looking pregnant or something at some point.
Morning, Takumi. It was so nice of you to come check on me.
Seems like you're fine though.
Truth is, I'm still as hungry as ever, but I had some stuff I wanted to try out this morning. I was gonna go to your room a little later. You just beat me to it.
What were you trying out exactly?
Well, my arm mostly.
What the fuck? Ah, no! What the? Your arm? Is this because of?
Red Stomp? Yeah, I figure if fused with me that much more.
No, that's not what I want to see at all. Ew, her skin's gonna start like looking like what Retsam looked like, which looked like a wrinkled ball sack. Ew, and purple. Are you all right? Does it hurt?
Nah, I'm good. Toad's fine. And my sleeve still covers it up, so there's no issue with keeping it out of sight. Come on, by the long face. Thought you'd be happy about this.
What? Why would this make me happy?
My arm's like this. It means Retsam is growing. Plus, I can make some kind of liquid come out of it. Yeah, just talking about my body fluids get you excited, Takumi.
Knock it off. Do you think this liquid is the ruby tear?
It's not red, so probably not. But it's a step in the right direction, isn't it?
I guess.
On the other hand, if I still can't make the tear, maybe we shouldn't get comfy just yet. I'm pretty sure the red stompification is only going to get worse from here. My transformation into a city traveling kaiju might just be a few dialogue choices away. Takumi, you better harden your heart now. So it won't hurt so much when you have to put me down like a mad dog.
Stop predicting the plot of the game, Darumi. I wish you wouldn't talk like that. Even if she was just kidding around, it felt like tempting fate.
Anywho, I'm almost ready to figure out what just what this arm can do. Think you can bring me my meal so I can focus on that? I'll love you forever.
Sure, that's the least I can do for you. I spent the rest of the day helping Darumi out in any way I could. Yeah, guys, this is gonna get gross, man. Just gonna get gross and weird. Just gonna turn to a fucking demon lord. That morning, Hiroko called everyone together for a meeting. I hurried over to the cafeteria.
All right, this is everyone apart from Darumi, who's not feeling well. Yes, we are all here. Hello.
Yeah, but why are we all here? We have a good excuse for dragging me out of bed.
Allow me to be frank. Our team isn't strong enough.
So we're finally talking about this, huh? It had to happen sooner or later. Well, we're doing fine.
We defeated 2 commanders in our last battle, but what if they send 3 next time? Or 4?
You know, honestly, I don't know why they didn't do that ever in any of the other routes. When you say it like that, it really makes them seem fucking stupid. Why didn't they just do that like from the start? They all just attack us at once, and we'll be dead.
We'd lose, no question. I don't like it, but it's true. Yeah, all we can do is hope they won't gang up on us like that. There's also the vast gap in our power between us and Veshness to consider. We'll be able to defeat her at our current level. But what can we do? We've asked Sirei for additional troops before, but he's always said it wouldn't do any good.
Right, because the people in charge have already sent everyone who can use Hemoanima here.
So, can we capture some enemies and get them to join us? Like we did with Ava?
There's no guarantee any of the others will surrender, though.
Yes, surrender or no. All invaders must be killed, including myself. Huzzah!
Even taking Ava prisoner wasn't something we all agreed to. It was more of a spur-of-the-moment thing.
We do have one other candidate, though.
Huh? No, please tell me you're not suggesting him. You don't mean Ado Bagado. Fee-fi Bobero.
I'm afraid I do.
But wasn't he planning to kill us before Takumi stopped him?
He said he hates humanity, and that we all look like terrible monsters to him.
Calling my perfect, beautiful sister a monster, that alone should be enough to qualify him for the death penalty.
I'll admit it's risky. He could easily try to deceive or destroy us again. But it's better to take that risk than resign ourselves to losing the war.
Hey, who says we're losing? We ain't that out of our depth.
Stop and think about it for a moment. We have no chance of winning anymore. If you can understand that. As it is, we're already winning our battles by a slim margin. We're getting by at best. But that won't last forever.
Hiroko, what are you talking about? We skipped all these fights.
Shut up! No, you didn't! We need to do what we can before it's too late. Admitting Ado back into the team may become necessary sooner than we think.
You're underestimating him. You don't know how dangerous that guy can be. You wouldn't be saying this if you'd experienced his betrayal firsthand.
I know. You've made his capacity for deceit very clear. But from what you've told us, his hatred for humanity doesn't extend to himself. He doesn't want to die any more than we do. We might be able to use that common ground to get him to cooperate.
I mean, depends on what route we're on. I guess that makes sense. Or maybe not. What does everyone else think? It's funny they're not thinking that. Funny they don't seem to be thinking of trying to brainwash him like they did in the other route. I mean, I'm not saying we should, but I wonder why they wouldn't think to do that here. Because we already know it's not going to do anything to him.
No one knows for sure how this will go if we try to do it. Not even Takumi. We don't have to decide right away, but I want you all to think about it. I would never propose this if I wasn't desperate, so I believe he's given some serious consideration.
Oh. I think it's also because I don't think Sirei made it clear what he did to Ava, right? Even though it's kind of obvious that it's like, I mean, still, wouldn't we still think to ourselves, well, just do what he did to Ava, to him? But that's probably the reason behind it, because he was very, I don't think he even said the cognitive dissonance or whatever this time. He was just like, I did a certain thing and don't worry about it anyway. After Hiroko had said her piece, the rest of us gradually filtered out of the cafeteria. Releasing Ado, was that really the only way for us to survive? I spent most of the rest of the day puzzling over that question. After the nighttime announcement, Darumi called me to her room.
Takumi, I'm taking a shit. Taking a mad purple shit. It's gonna be awesome. I think I might be growing a dick too. Yeah. It's throbbing, Takumi.
There. Done.
Oh, yeah. Darumi heaved a sigh of relief, and a clear liquid began to drip out of her arm. It wasn't a ruby tear, but it sparkled in the light all the same.
Phew, I think I've been used to making it come out now.
Ugh. What is this stuff anyway?
Cream soda, I think.
Cream soda?
I've been experimenting, and I can make other stuff too. Fresh water, salt water, soy sauce, cream soda, even ink. Basically anything liquid.
Really? That's how that shit works? You just like imagine it? With your imagination.
Still been able to come up with a ruby tear though. Maybe I have to know what it is before I can make it?
Maybe. All we really know about the tear right now is that it's something Restom can create, and it's probably red. That and it's used to bring back the dead somehow.
It might just be because Restom isn't strong enough yet. Maybe it'll be better after it transforms me some more.
I don't know if I want it messing with your body any more than it already has.
Yeah, there is that. But wouldn't it be cool if I got really deformed and gross? It was all, please give me.
That's exactly what I don't want to have happen. Stop predicting the plot, Darumi. I really wish you wouldn't say stuff like that. We don't even know if there will be any more transformations after this. It could just be a matter of you getting used to the way your body is now.
In that case, I want to make something else for practice. Yeah, there we go. Tell me how it tastes, Takumi.
You want me to drink this? I mean, I suppose it's closer to getting the ruby tear. I guess I can. I gave the most recent batch of liquid from Darumi's arm an experimental lick. It's alcohol. The kind you disinfect stuff with.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hey, don't make me drink it.
Bazinga.
I wasn't sure if it was a step forward or not, but Darumi could create different liquids at will now.
Now I'm gonna make some orange juice. Look at this.
For better or worse, Restom was making its presence felt. Yeah, I'm fucking juicing that shit up. Problems just keep piling up. It's not just Darumi and Restom anymore. Now I have to worry about whether or not we're going to let Ado out too. But I guess there's nothing I can do about either of them right now. I just have to keep preparing like always and think about the rest as I go along. If we can strengthen our current team, we won't be able to need Ado after all. Either way, make sure we're all ready and alright, skipping breakfast and just going straight into freedom. This route has a fuck ton of free time. Holy shit. Emo, would you like some food stamps?
Wow. I just can't stop thinking about it. Why are my dear sister and I the only middle schoolers? We're absolutely much better people. But I'm curious about why we're the only younger ones.
Oh, funny, that line didn't actually match the message box there.
Could it be that we were actually on some sort of reserve list, and we were suddenly picked to fill in for someone else after some kind of accident? Sorry, I guess you wouldn't understand such a complicated concept, Mr. Sumino. Please forget what I said, and continue being nice and considerate to your juniors.
Yeah, fuck you, Emo. Okay, I think I've gotten at least everyone to level 1 except for the guys that are dead. Moko, Yugamu, Kyoshika, and Karara. Everybody is at least at level 1. All right, polishing powder?
This isn't some kind of subtle harassment, is it?
Whoops. Hey, I said removing oils, okay? I mean, it's technically also said for applying to swords. Which definitely isn't her, but oh, it's this one, hand cream. A must-have for engineers who work with harsh chemicals. Fuck. Fucking rocks. Okay, a factory photo book. People love the magical vibe the lighting gives those rugged settings.
Is this for me?
There we go. Really thought about it, but today was day 50, huh?
Halfway there, ball lizard on a chair.
Finally reached the halfway point. 50 more days to go. So we can bring the others back before it's too late. Assuming this route even goes that long. 51. Day 51. We're in the last half of our 100 days here now. I don't have anything special to do today. Darumi's keeping a low profile. Gets back to preparing for God damn it. Okay. There's too many free time events in this one, man. God damn. Apparently she wants like a memory machine, a digital camera, a film camera, or Insta camera. God damn, it's probably the one she liked. It's probably this one, the one I can't get, but let's try a film camera.
Is this for me?
Oh, yes. Never mind.
Did you learn any skills when you were younger, Takumi? I had to learn the piano and lots of other stuff, but I didn't enjoy any of it. My parents made me learn, so I did. That's all. Weirdly, though, I've always been enamored with machines. I never liked studying or sports, but tinkering with machines? Oh, even an earthquake couldn't make me stop. I guess it just suits me. I'm thinking of working at Grandpa's workshop after I graduate from high school. I haven't told my parents yet because I just know they'd be against it. I didn't tell any friends either because they'd think I was weird.
And also they don't exist.
So, I guess you're my first? Don't tell anyone I told you, okay?
Yes, Mrs. Suba's so fucking cute. Fuck me. All right, Gaku, we have a promo campaign sticker. Seasonal sticker on a popular brand's bread. Collect a set amount and you can trade them in for a nice tableware. Fucking random bullshit.
Whoa! Takumi? I bet you've been talking behind my back.
Hell yeah, I have.
Okay, maybe not talking, but definitely thinking, right? About how I'm selfish and always complaining.
I'm a piece of shit and I deserve to die? Yeah, actually. How did you know?
I know I have bad traits, but I figure I have a right to complain too.
Yeah, see, because I'm an asshole, it gives me the right to complain and be an asshole.
My parents abandoned me. I was raised in an impoverished group home and had to put my wants and needs aside to look after my younger siblings. I know better than anyone else no amount of complaining or grumbling changes anything. So what's wrong with saying selfish stuff once in a while? I've always been holding myself back. At least let me vent and grumble a little now.
You dare deny me that? You're not going to.
And you know what? All this bad luck is gonna turn around and become good luck one day. I just know it. It wouldn't be fair otherwise. Just completely illogical. The universe will do right by me. I know it will.
It in fact did not. The good news, Gaku, is that you're imperative to learning the truth. The bad news is that the truth will definitely make you want to die. Phew, that's another day done. I didn't hear anything from Darumi today. Does it mean there's been no change? What are we gonna do if she can't make the ruby tier until after day 100? As long as we still have everyone's bodies, we can take them back to the artificial satellite and revive them there, I guess. That still leaves us with the problem of our remaining battles. We don't have much of a chance of making through them as we are now. Might be able to figure something out if we can bring the others back, but that's a big if. Best thing we might be able to tell everyone about Retsunam, apart from Sirei, of course, and get them to help out with it. We can't keep this thing a secret forever. This morning I should get up soon. Despite sleeping on it, I still hadn't decided whether or not to tell the others about Retsunam. For now, I'll just go to the cafeteria.
Here you go. I call this Moko's Choice Nikodon.
Huh?
Nice simple name.
Might be a little heavy for first thing in the morning.
You think? Looks like the perfect way to start the day to me. I don't give a fuck.
I know it's a large portion, but it's so slightly seasoned you'll end up eating more than you might expect. Kind of like how Moko looked tough, but it was delicate and sensitive on the inside. I don't know who the fuck that is. You still remember all your friends' favorite foods, huh, Nozomi? Yeah, sometimes they just kind of pop into my head. I'm still working on getting the Suzuki curry right. Nugama's favorite meat isn't easy to come by.
Yeah, it's called There was one other person at your old academy, wasn't there?
That's right. Kyoshika liked anything traditional, but she liked picking vegetables and dried fish most of all. She sounds more like a grandma than a teenager. The members of the second campus all sound pretty interesting. I guess they were. A samurai girl, a rich girl in a mask, a pro wrestler, and an assassin.
Did you have anyone normal? You know, like me?
I'd like to hear more about this samurai girl. What's she like? Horny. Very horny. She was really fun to be around. She could be a little oblivious sometimes, but she was always so full of energy. Apparently, she studied traditional techniques of stealth and espionage in a hidden village out in the mountains.
Takumi, was that a joke just now? Should I laugh?
Believe it or not, she's being serious.
I only know these little bits and pieces about all of them, though. We were only together for a short time. Wish we could have spoken more and gotten to know each other better.
Introducing Retsam to the conversation now would only make it seem like I'm trying to comfort Izumi or give her false hope. Darumi's not here today. I should probably go and check on her later. After I was done with breakfast, I grabbed some food and made my way over to Darumi's room. Careful not to let anyone see me.
Hi, Takumi. Good to see you. All right, check this out. I made it just a second ago. Give it a taste.
Not again. What is it this time?
Just water, but it's unbelievably tasty. Turn out my socks off.
Really? Water can taste that good?
Of course, chuck it down in one. Believe me, it'll change your life.
No, don't chuck it in one. Just take a tiny sip. If you say so. I did as Darumi said and took a long drink of the mysterious liquid. It wasn't water. It was incredibly strong, high-proof alcohol. A couple of minutes later, I fell down and blacked out, dead. The next day. Let's go skip ahead. This is the excuse to jump ahead 10 days. My head is killing me. Last thing I remember was drinking the fluid that had come out of Darumi's arm. And now my head felt like it was going to split open. She tricked me. There's no way she didn't know this would happen. So then this pain in my head. Is this a hangover? Why would anyone willingly put themselves through this? I think I should take it easy for today. Restama Edo and all those other problems could wait. First and foremost, I'd take care of myself. Yeah, fuck this shit. So I spent the most of the day gently resting, recovering. Everything else is something for future me to deal with. Yeah, I get around to it. Fucking when Darumi turns into a demon.
I'm already a demon, Takumi.
I know. I still feel terrible. Is this hangover going to be over? Just can't handle my alcohol. After today, I don't think I'll touch this stuff ever again. I didn't have the energy to do anything more intense than moping around my room, so I took the day off. Fuck. Never mind. Oh, wow. Turns out the game thought they was actually thinking that after all. Not 10 days, but a few days. Finally feeling more like myself again. I didn't hear anything from Darumi while I was sleeping off this hangover, or if anything's changed. Thanks, by the way. At the way things are going, will we really be ready to bring everyone back? Stink's worrying over that now. She's focused on getting ready for the next battle. Still enough time resting. It's time back to work. Oh my god, dude. What the... Dude, here's the one thing I will say about this route. The plot of this route feels like it is fucking nailing along here. Like, it is really being stretched out by an absolute metric shit ton of free time. This one really feels like we're kind of stretching this, like, the plot that we have for this one out kind of thin here. Like, we gotta make it... We're like close to day 100 or something, but there's not really that much plot, so we're just gonna have an absolute shit ton of free time. Like, what the fuck was the point of what I just went through? Seriously. So now, like, I get myself, like, wasted, wake up in the room, spend a few days in here, wake up, Darumi doesn't come and say anything to me, and then I just immediately hop into free time? Like, what the fuck? He's outside. He's probably not gonna say anything, right?
It's ellipses.
Yeah, all right. Show me, you want a snake plushie?
For me? Really?
That is not actually one of the things he wants. So you loved animals, Shoma, come on.
You like dogs, not snakes.
Shut up. It's probably the doghouse. Disinfectant spray?
You're giving some...
Does like that. That's right, because we saw him clean the bathroom at one point. He loves cleaning shit. Literal shit.
Takumi, you actually want to talk to a useless piece of muck like me again? That's so nice of you. Nobody's ever paid me this much attention before. My parents and teachers pretend I don't exist. My dog Leo is the only one in my life willing to look me in the eye. Leo always makes me laugh. When we go on walks together, he runs away at top speed the moment I relax his leash. I then carry him back, but he bites me when I touch him, and he's on my face when I'm asleep.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's just how we poke fun at each other. We're best buds, really.
What? It sounds like Leo actually hates your guts.
I'd introduce you to him one day, but once we're released from here, you and I will go back to being strangers.
Oh my god. It turns out his dog is like a total asshole.
I mean, I know we're strangers even now. Oh, I'm sorry for assuming we were friends when we're not. I'll cherish this conversation forever, because I know you'll never want to talk to me again.
The scientists in the background are like, yes, good, yes. His crippling lack of self-confidence was absolutely necessary. It was important for the mission.
Thank you for always being so kind to me.
This is the results of our epic research. Science, baby. Blah. It's nighttime already. So no updates from Darumi. I guess he's still laying low. Problem is nothing new's happened since we last spoke. Just when is she going to become capable of making this ruby tear thing? That was the question my thoughts kept drifting back to. Heaved a sigh, got into bed, and tried to go to sleep. It's funny, I feel like this route actually has more free time events than even the second scenario route. Uh-oh. What was that?
Takumi! Takumi!
What? Who's there? What is it? Oh, it's Shion. Never mind.
Hi there, did you like my Darumi impression? It was pretty good, right?
Damn, was good. I was jolted awake by someone calling my name. Opened my eyes to find the boy made of undying flame sitting at my bedside.
I'm sorry to call on you so late. Can you come with me for a minute?
What's the matter? Did something happen? Did you find out something new?
Unfortunately not. It's proving difficult, and I haven't had the energy to create this body very much lately. Right now, I need you to meet me in the library.
The library? Why? Is there a problem there?
It will be faster to just show you. Please, come quick.
Had a lot of questions, but clearly this wasn't the time to ask them. Okay, I'll be right there. I left my room and hurried to the main school building, making my way to the library. Alright, I've made it to the library. Now Oh shit, oh god. Blood coming in her mouth, that's not good. Darumi was lying sprawled on the floor. She'd gone limp. Like all the life had suddenly left her body. She was still breathing, but erratically, gasping down short, sharp breaths at irregular intervals. Something was seriously wrong with her. Oh god, it's happening! Darumi, are you okay? Come on, answer me! Darumi! I put my hand on her forehead. She was burning up. I, on the other hand, had a nasty chill running down my balls. What's going on? Why is this happening? What do you think, Takumi? As if in answer to the questions rolling around inside my head, the ghost boy appeared.
The last few nights, I've noticed Darumi wandering around the school after dark. She hasn't been looking too good. It's like she's sick or in pain. Either way, she's been hiding it from everyone.
Why are your sound bites you giggling?
I didn't want to say anything about it. But I couldn't just leave her like this, and I thought she wouldn't mind if I told you.
If we left her here, someone would be bound to see her in the morning. And once word got back to Sirei, our little secret wouldn't be a secret much longer. Thanks for letting me know. I'll take her back to her room. I can handle things from here. Don't worry, I'm sure she'll be fine.
All right, I'll leave the rest to you then.
Can you hear me, Darumi? I'm gonna take you back to your room, okay? Just bear with me until then. I hoisted Darumi over my shoulder and headed back to the roof. Darumi. The ghost boy said she'd been like this for several days. But why? Why hadn't she told me? There was no need for her to keep secrets from me. Was there?
Takumi?
Darumi? Are you okay? Are you still in pain? Is there anything I could do?
You found out, huh?
Found out?
Here, I thought I was doing a good job hiding it. I can't do anything right.
Aw. I don't understand. Why would you keep this a secret?
I didn't want you to worry any more than you already have. So, I tried to act like everything was fine. But you found out anyway.
I didn't say anything. It was so weird hearing Darumi talk like this. She wasn't kidding around like she usually did. Was I hearing her honest feelings for once? Was this the real her?
I'm sorry. Nothing good ever comes from having me around. I'm just a useless piece of trash. That's what everyone says about me. And I guess they're right.
Darumi, try not to talk. Besides, I don't think that about you. You're going to be all right. I'll be right here if you need me. Just relax and get some sleep, okay?
Sorry about this.
Before long, Darumi had fallen asleep. In spite of that, she looked far from peaceful. Aw, poor baby. Her face was still contorted in pain as she continued letting out strangled little groans all the way until morning. That morning, Darumi seemed to relax a little more and finally opened her eyes. It's so dark in here.
Huh? It's morning?
Sure is. Good morning, Darumi.
Takumi, what are you doing here? I just my epic prank. Really thought I was sick, didn't you? Man, my act is getting too good sometimes. You've been Darumi, brah.
Don't you fucking demon lie to me.
Darumi, please. You don't have to do that.
Right. I don't remember much of it, but did I start talking like normally?
You did. I heard the whole thing.
I really can't do anything right. Sorry, Takumi. I wish I could have kept the truth from you longer than this.
You've been in pain for a while now, right? Why'd you pretend like you were all right?
I just figured you had enough to worry about already. You're working so hard to get us all through this, leading the team, trying to revive the others. I don't want to add taking care of me to your list of responsibilities. If I only hid my pain a little bit better, you wouldn't look so sad right now, would you? So, I'm sorry for messing it all up.
Why? Why are you apologizing for this? That's what I wanted to say, but somehow I couldn't bring myself to do it. Is that also why you tricked me and made me drink that booze?
Yep, I thought it would keep us apart and help me keep a secret a little while longer.
Yeah. There are other ways you could have done that. Why did you...
What, did I do something that would make you hate me? Force of habit, I guess.
I've always found it easier to be hated than liked.
Huh?
I'm just more comfortable with people thinking I'm some kind of nasty freak. Don't get me wrong, the stuff about me loving killing games and being uncomfortable when everyone's happy is all true. I really am a freak. I know that. Trying to be friends with someone like me would be exhausting, so it's better if no one ever gets to like me in the first place.
Aw. So that's why she, and well, there's your answer, right? Nico, I say to myself, why she, was this way in Route Zero, essentially. And, is just literally, she finds it easier for people to hate her. That's sad.
And if everyone here was nice, there'd be no outlet for our stress, right? We're better off having somebody everyone can hate without feeling guilty about it. If someone has to be the weirdo no one will miss, it might as well be me.
You mean it was all an act? You were alienating everyone on purpose? Now I thought about it. Since Darumi and I started hanging out more, she stopped joking around about morbid stuff so much. I started to see her as someone who was a little eccentric maybe, but basically a good person. And now it turned out that she was who she'd always been. She just hadn't let it show.
I guess it's selfish of me to decide that I'm the one who's going to fill that role. But hey, it's the role I was born to play. Some of my earliest memories are being hit until I cried, then getting hit more for crying.
Ugh.
Being the person everyone hates in any given group is pretty much my default. So, I'm fine with it, really.
There was so much I wanted to say, but the words just wouldn't come. Oh, come on, Takumi! What could I say to Darumi in this situation without putting more stress on her? Just give her a hug! In the end, I said the only thing I could trust myself to say. Don't hide this stuff from me anymore.
Huh?
Don't have to put on an act around me. You could just be yourself. Don't worry about making me like you or hate you. If you're having trouble or if you're in pain, tell me about it. I know you're not fine now, and that you're a good person. So there's no point in trying to pretend you're not.
That's how it is, huh? All right. If that's what you want. That's what I'll do.
I'll hold you to that.
Sure. I actually feel a little better now, but I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Okay. Good night, Darumi. Oh, fuck. No, God. Ah, Jesus, God. In any other situation, I'd be so happy I feel this way now, but I'm not. Because she's got a demon inside her. It's all gonna go very badly. As I watched Darumi settle down to a more peaceful sleep. Also, it's just also horrendously sad. Like, so horrendously, horribly sad. Even outside the demon thing. That she would feel this way. It's like, good God, someone just needs to hug this girl right now. I felt some of my anxiety start to fade. She'd be okay now. I'd do whatever it took to make sure of that. Whatever new challenges awaited Darumi from here on, I'd be there to help her get through them. I still felt uncertain about the future, but that determination far outweighed the doubt.
Bet you're missing those free time events now, Nico, aren't you?
Have to do something about this. Can't let her do everything on her own. She wouldn't be suffering like this if she hadn't chosen to take rest on to her body in my place. I have to take some responsibility. Ah! Hey there, Sumino. Hey there, bitch. What are you looking at? Oh, those your legs? Sure, let's say those are my legs down there. What? Sirei, what are you doing here? You sure are acting skittish, but it's too late for that now. Did you really think you could keep secrets from your commanding officer? I know everything. Huh? You guys are thinking about releasing Awatsuki, aren't you? Oh, he found out about that. Yeah. Yeah, it was just that. It's not like I don't understand. Being short-staffed does put us at a disadvantage. In fact, I was just pondering that problem myself when I found out. Does this mean you're in favor of letting Ada rejoin the team? Don't be hasty. A soldier who hates humanity is a soldier I can't trust. I will only allow him to return to active service under certain conditions. And what are those conditions? I've tinkered with the revive-o-matic setting, so it needs my say-so to revive him. If he tries anything, I can just detonate his bomb and refuse to permit his revival. So you're setting restrictions to stop him from turning on us again. I'll still give him permission if he dies in battle. In that sense, things won't be all that different from before. I guess doing it this way would make it hard for Ada to cause trouble. Just remember, admitting Awatsuki back in the team still carries a lot of risks. Believe me, I know that better than anyone. More than likely, Ada will be the one to find out this whole shit about Retsnom and, like, spill the beans or use it against us in some way. Our mission is the same as ever, to safeguard humanity's future. I expect you to give your all in this great endeavor, Sumino. Remember that. Of course I will. I've got friends and family back at the complex that are counting on me. I'll do whatever I can here to ensure they have a brighter tomorrow. Glad to hear it. In that case, I'll permit Awatsuki's return to the team, starting from our next defensive battle. But even with the threat of the bomb inside him, he's still the same old traitor. I'd sleep with one eye open if I were you. Great, that's not ominous at all. I'll just put him back in his cage every night. I think I'm sure that is what we're gonna do, right? Now that that's decided, I'll leave it to you to tell the others. Dismissed. With that last remark, Sirei went on his way. For a minute, I really thought he'd found out about Darumi. I was still safe on that count, at least. And I decided to do like Sirei asked and tell everyone else about his decision. Day 57. This morning, better go check on Darumi and... Suddenly... Huh? Alright, these all have been lining up, right? Yep. Hilariously, this is the choose whether to kill Ado or not route, which leads to the multiple Ados route. Hopefully we won't have to worry about that this time. An enemy attack. Somehow they always seem to take me by surprise. Well, if they're here, there's only one thing to do. To the war room! To the Bat Cave! Okay, that's everyone. No, wait, Amamiya still isn't here. I was afraid of that. Guess she's not back on her feet yet. Darumi's not feeling well. Well, she'll be able to join us this time. Huh, that's too bad. This was definitely the right choice then. Come on in. In response to Sirei's call, someone else entered the room.
Hey, buff fuckers, remember me? Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
Sumina's probably informed you already, but as of today, we're reinstating Aotsuki to help make up our numbers.
For real?
For real. Legit. Don't worry, though. If he betrays us again, I'll just blow him up. I'm the only one who can authorize his revival, so you can be sure he won't try anything funny.
What about a suicide attack? You still cause a lot of trouble like that. Please, I'm not so self-destructive that I throw my life away. Or am I? I don't want to die. I just want to see humanity punished for its wickedness, that's all. At any cost.
Yeah, ain't no way I'm trusting this guy. Having a new ally that might betray us is nothing new, though. Look at Ava.
That's not fair. She would never betray us. She's too fucked up in the head at this point. Isn't that right, Ava? Yes, I would kill the invaders. Huzzah! See? I think that was just an automatic reply. With Darumi out of action, letting Edo fight might be our only choice. True. We have to do whatever it takes to win this war. I have opinions of my own on this arrangement. For now, playing nice seems to be the best choice for me as well. I can't defy Sirei with this bomb in me, and if you all die, so will I. And there's one other thing.
What's that?
I couldn't care less what happens to humanity, but you, Takumi, you're an interesting one.
Really? You like me again? Oh, I guess because I did technically spare your life, right? And now you've been sitting here for a while. Because that did make an impact on him a little bit. And then when you spared him again, then it made like a extra big, super deluxe impact.
At the very least, I need to pay you back for sparing my life.
Let's just hope you're not thinking of another kind of payback. That's enough discussion. The enemy is getting closer. Let's get this show on the road. Defensive battle initiate.
Guess who's back?
Oh, man. Having Ato here is really gonna make it hard to concentrate.
What a coincidence. I'm having trouble focusing as well. It must be the stress of being around putrid, disgusting creatures like yourselves.
Yeah.
I get that a lot. People say I smell like an unwashed corpse, only not as nice.
Shh.
Enough talk. Get your heads in the game.
Skippity skip.
It's been so long since I got to fight invaders. It's really quite cathartic. That poor girl you captured certainly has had a change of heart, hasn't she?
Of course. I belong to you now. I will do anything you ask of me.
I'll make you feel good.
Interesting. Very interesting. What in the world did you do to her?
Don't get distracted, everyone. You've got more enemies on the way.
Edo already over here scheming, foiling our plans.
We've been at this for a while, and there's still no sign of the commander.
Are they hiding somewhere?
I can't tell. At any rate, everyone keep your guard up.
This is the one that mimics, I think, right?
Leave it to me. I'm finally warmed up and ready to get serious.
We've done it. The invaders have been destroyed.
Was that all of them? What about the commander?
I'm not getting any readings. I think we're good.
So the commander just didn't show up? What, did they get scared and run off?
What a pity. I was looking forward to letting off some more steam.
Perhaps Veshness already absorbed the commander that was supposed to lead this team.
Maybe. She's kind of gone off the deep end.
What? Why would she do that?
She's obsessed with gaining more and more power. It wouldn't be unusual for her to cannibalize any strong fighters she has access to.
Even her own allies? How can she be so cruel?
I hate to admit it, but if she's getting even stronger, adding an extra fighter to our team was definitely the right call.
Much as I'd like to, I can't argue with that.
Yay, you guys love me.
Yeah, well, don't get comfy. If this guy gets his way, we might wake up to a smaller team tomorrow.
The idea that you're paying that much attention to me makes my skin crawl.
Say that again. I dare ya.
Sorry to disappoint, but apart from Takumi, I have no real interest in any of you. As for living quarters, I'll continue using my cage for now. Well then, good night, everybody.
Without another word, Edo began walking back towards the school, looking so casual. So utterly at peace with himself that it was actually pretty unnerving.
We should head back and rest up too. Edo's probably not going to cause trouble right away, but let's keep an eye on him all the same.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do.
And so the day's defensive battle came to an end. Thanks to Edo's participation, it hadn't been quite as stressful as the last few times. But between Darumi's condition and the idea that Vestas was getting stronger, I wasn't ready to relax just yet. I was left with an all too familiar sense of unease that I couldn't shake off. Another morning. We had a defensive battle yesterday, so things should be quiet for a while. Doesn't mean I can just goof off, though. First, I'll check Darumi and... Dink donk. Who's that? Could it be Darumi? Open the door to greet my morning visitor. Oh, Hiroko. What's up? Did you need something?
I need you to come with me. It's urgent.
I didn't ask questions. The look on her face said it all. Whatever had happened, I was pretty sure I wasn't going to like it. Hiroko gathered everyone together and brought them to the garage. There's Darumi back there. What is this? The garage door looked like it had been blown in by a hurricane. It showed signs of being subjected to a series of vicious attacks.
Psh, just a kicked-in door, kind of an anticlimax, don't you think?
Darumi, should you be out of bed already?
No sweat, I'm fine now. I may be not for the battle, but I can at least move around now. Gotta say though, what getting to this level of destruction is just a little bit lame. I was trying to find like 10 massacre corpses on a big pile or something.
Back to your regular creepy self, huh?
Right. As far as everyone else knows, this is the normal Darumi. Gotta say, I'm surprised whoever it was did this without me noticing. Did Darumi do this? Does she have like a big demon arm or something now? The place was fine last time I checked. Then this morning, this. You sure somebody did this? It's not just a structural accident or something?
Oh.
These marks look like they were made by repeated hits with a blunt instrument. I was first on the scene. I usually come by here to do some machine work before breakfast. It wasn't like this yesterday morning, but then we had the battle and I just crashed afterward. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this happened sometime between the end of the battle and the start of the day today.
In other words, it could have been any one of us. Almost certainly was Darumi, but everyone's gonna think it was probably Edo or something.
Is it just the door that's been damaged? Are the machines inside okay? I took a quick look, but they all seem to be fine.
All right, Edo, fess up.
Excuse me, do you mind not yelling? The smell of your breath is bad enough without adding your voice to the mix.
Don't play dumb with me. You did this, didn't you?
Me? What grounds could you possibly have for suspecting me?
How about everything you've ever said and done? You got let out yesterday, and now this happens? It's gotta be you.
That face, that voice, that smell. It's almost more than I can take.
Well, that does it. You are so taking a pounding.
Both of you calm down.
That's right. We need to access the damage and assess the damage and carry out any repairs before we start throwing blame around. Come on, it'll go a lot faster if you all pitch in.
Why wouldn't anyone do this, though? Destroying everything would be one thing, but why just mess it up a little?
Who cares about that? We already know Edo's the one who did it. I mean, it's so obvious.
No, we can't name the culprit until we have a clear idea of their motive and what they were trying to achieve. I got a brain blast.
That's right, Mr. Fish Face. I'd appreciate it if you'd refrain from shooting down my dear sister's ideas when she's trying to make important deductions.
What are you calling Fish Face?
We need to clean this place up before we discuss things more. I suppose I can help with that. Wait, what if the culprit really messed things up so they could sneak in with the cleaning party? If there's a chance that was their plan, we shouldn't allow any potential suspects inside.
Isn't everyone a suspect, though? None of us have airtight alibis. What, you really think one of us did this? I'm just saying it's possible.
Let's take a moment to review what we know. So far, we have two potential motives the culprit may have had for doing this. The First is that they wanted to damage the garage or something inside it. The second is that the damage itself is just a misdirect, and they wanted to sneak in and do something else while we were cleaning up. Either way, allowing the culprit to help at this point would be too risky.
I mean, I think it's more like Darumi like lost control and just like started fucking smashing shit.
So what are we gonna do? Pick someone with Russian roulette?
That's the fucking danganronpa game. Why can't you just suggest the regular roulette? We don't need the Russian part.
It's simple. We just need to leave the cleaning to the one person who would have no reason to do this.
You mean?
That would be you, Tsubasa. What, me? You use the garage all the time. I find it hard to believe you'd want to break anything in here. If you were up to something, you could have just walked in like normal without arousing any suspicion. Guess that's fair. I'm just gonna volunteer so I can check on the machines anyway. This is a lot for me to handle all on my own. Can I get someone else to help?
In that case, why don't you take Sumino? Huh? Why me?
Yeah, why him? Takumi be the one behind all this for all we know. He's got a history of lying, keeping secrets from us too.
And he's worked hard to regain your trust since then. Why would he throw all that away now?
I trust Takumi. I don't think he's the culprit.
I'm okay with him helping too. He is our team leader after all. And look at you fucking 180 to on me, haven't you, finally?
You can take it from here, leader.
You guys.
Yeah, that's no problem for Takumi. He'll have the garage looking good as new in no time.
You too, Darumi?
Unlike me, you're somebody everyone trusts, Takumi. I feel totally at ease leaving this job to you.
Coming from you, that doesn't exactly mean a lot.
We'll leave things to you two then. The rest of us will go back to preparing for our next battle.
With that, the brothers stepped through the battered, broken door, leaving me, Tsubasa, and Sirei alone in the garage. They just can't wait to push any old odd job onto me.
Sorry, Takumi. Really do appreciate you staying to help, though.
Yeah, sure. I'll do what I can, but it still looks like a lot of work for just the two of us. To tell you the truth, Sumino, my money's on Aotsuki being the one behind this incident. That makes sense. He's easily the most suspicious. But I still can't figure out why he'd smash the place up like this. What was the point of it? Nothing's been seriously damaged, so it doesn't look much like sabotage. Anyway, I'll be keeping an extra close eye on him. You be careful too. Right. In a way, it's my responsibility now. Damn it, Takumi, you big dumb idiot. He said he's just gonna think it was Edo and not think potentially Darumi. God damn it. Stupid characters not realizing they're in a fucking video game. In a written story. I won't let my decision to let him out come back to bite us. Sounds good. Well, good luck with the cleaning. Bazinga! As that Darumi says. Even Sirei ran away from this job.
Guess we should get started. Maybe we'll be able to finish by the end of the day.
As we began working on repairing the garage door, I had an unpleasant jittery feeling in my chest. It was like I could sense some kind of vast, unknowable threat lurking in our future, but had no idea how to deal with it. I tried to put my worries to one side and focus on getting the garage back in working order. The work continued all the way through the day, and the rest of the next one too. Oh lord, Darumi's turning into a monster. We're
finally done.
I can't believe it took us 2 whole days. Or maybe I should be grateful it was just 2 days.
I know what you mean. Nothing was damaged just past the door, but it would have taken a lot longer on my own. So thanks for the help, Takumi.
You're welcome. Of course, we could have done it faster if the others all helped too. So did anything important get broken in the end? Or did you find something weird hidden somewhere?
No, nothing. It all seems so random and pointless. Nothing's happened since then. So maybe the culprit got what they wanted? Or is it the other way around? That they gave up on the garage and are going to try something else instead?
Honestly, I have no idea. I don't see how messing up the garage a little could possibly achieve anything. Does that mean the culprit will strike again? And if they do, will it be just more random destruction? Sirei said he thinks it was Edo, but I don't see why he'd want to do something like this.
I don't get it. I'm tired though. Want to take the rest of the day off?
Yeah, I think we've earned a little break. Tsubasa left, but my work for the day wasn't done just yet. It had been a while since I last spoke to Darumi. I decided to drop by her room and see how she was doing. Show me your demon arm. Hello, Darumi? I brought you some food. Uh-oh. Is hiding in bed there?
Thanks, Takumi. You're a lifesaver.
Darumi was still in bed with the covers pulled over her head. Not getting up? Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Totally fine. I just want to remember what it's like to pretend to be sick so you can skip school.
Now how about the truth?
I'm really, really tired. I don't even have the energy to get out of bed.
All right, then don't. Just rest. We don't want to risk making things worse. I'll leave your food here. Do you want anything to help you pass the time? Could probably get you some manga or something from the Gift-O-Matic. You like killing game stories, right? Want me to get you a copy of Danganronpa 2x2 early?
I got other interests too. Mostly into cutesy heartwarming stuff, but admit that was spoiled by the image.
Really? That's funny. Trust me, your image will be just fine. And you promised to drop that act when you're around me, remember? I can go find some cutesy stuff if you want. I think I saw some animal-themed manga in the library. Would that be any good?
Animals, huh?
Is that a no?
It's not that I don't like them, but they tend to bring up bad memories. Like how my dad made me live in a doghouse, or my mom used to feed me cat food.
Fucking shit, dude. You both suck. Okay, hard pass on anything animal-related then.
At times like this, I just need a nice, simple action series. Heroes overcoming hardship to get stronger and beat up the villains. Something like that would be great.
Sure, I think I can handle that. Let me know if you need anything else.
Thanks. You're so nice, Takumi.
I'll be right back. Don't worry about staying awake for me. God, is she like hiding her demon arm or something? I don't know. Hopefully she's not lying about that, you know? I don't know. Or is she unaware of potential wanton destruction she's committed? Darumi stayed under the covers the whole rest of the day, with me dropping in now and again to bring her anything she asked for. Yeah, I feel like she's still not being totally honest with me here. The next morning, I went to Darumi's room again, ready to take care of her some more.
Yeah, thanks again, Takumi.
It's no trouble. Sure you're okay to be back on your feet today? Well, I don't see anything yet. Is there like a claw under there or something?
Yeah, feel better than yesterday at least. Also, there was something I wanted to show you.
Oh, what is it?
Well, take a look at this.
She rolled up her sleeve to reveal what was underneath. Oh.
Your arm.
Yeah! Darumi's arm had undergone another transformation. It barely even looked human anymore. It almost looked like...
Looks like some kind of monster, huh? I guess I'm getting a little closer to Retsnom's true form. We'll be so screwed if anyone sees this. I might not be able to go outside for a while.
It's a good thing I wear long sleeves.
Not to mention, the pain is so bad, I can barely get out of bed most days. Don't look at me like that. I'm dealing with it. Plus, now that my arm's changed again, I can do more than before. That's the feeling I get anyway. I might be able to make a ruby tear with just a little more effort. Taking part in battles is probably off the table for a while, though.
Don't worry about that. I'm doing my best to take up the slack, and we've got Ato fighting for us now.
Oh, cool. That's good. I'll just keep doing my thing back here then. Hey, can I ask you to cheer me up? Real talk? This hurts so bad. It's all I can do to stop myself crying every waking moment. But when I think about how it's for you and the others too, I know that it's worth it.
Oh.
I sure could use a little pep talk to help me get through it, though.
I won't say anything like, hang in there or tough it out. I really have no idea what you're going through after all. But I believe in you. I know that you can get through this. I know that because that's the kind of person you are, Darumi.
I can do it, huh? That's the first time anyone said something like that to me. I really gotta see this through. I'll try harder to endure the pain until it's over.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm gonna rest up a little, then I'll see what this arm can do. It might give me some clues about the ruby tear.
You'll figure it out for sure. I know you can do this, Darumi.
Right.
Oh my God. Somebody help her. Fuck. I decided to give Darumi some space and went back to my own room for a while. In a way, I guess this is progress, at least. I should have been the one Retsnom fused with, but it's not like I can change anything by dwelling on that. Darumi says she'd do her best to get through it. All I can do is be there for her when she needs me. She can do this. She can bring everyone back. I have to believe in her. The more immediate problem is whether we can make it through the remaining battles without her. We'll work something out. Darumi's already doing her part. Now I have to do mine.
Okay, good. I'm glad I didn't just immediately hop into free time there, because I was about to like that. Free time! It's like, ruin the fucking mood there.
Huh? Today's day 62, huh? I don't know when the next attack will be, but we can never start preparing for it too early. Now think about it, though. There's no commanders left except Veshnis herself.
At least seemingly. I guess we're just assuming, yeah, I guess she just killed everybody.
And her power's off the charts. At her current level, we don't stand a chance. But then, my thoughts were interrupted. Door? When did you want to talk to me this early? Open the door, see who my visitor was. Oh god, was there another wanted destruction?
I'm sorry for spoiling your morning by inflicting my unsightly presence on you.
Hey, Shoma, what the fuck you want?
Well, we kind of have a problem on our hands.
A problem?
Sorry to bother you when you're so busy, but can you come to the cafeteria? Like, right now?
I don't really get it, but this sounds important. Okay, let's go. Another thing got destroyed? At times like this, I learned it was better to just see what was happening for myself than to stop and ask questions. I hurried over to the cafeteria with Shoma.
Oh, it's just Takamaru freaking out at Edo, I guess? So who the heck do you think you are, huh?
First thing that greeted me when I got to the cafeteria was Takamaru's voice, raised in anger.
What? Where do you get off saying dumb shit like that?
Come on, Takamaru. Are you sure I'm the one who's acting stupid?
Guys, it's too early for this. What's going on here?
Takumi, thank goodness you're here.
What's this all about, Nozomi? How are they fighting?
It's my fault, really. I offered Edo some curry and...
Don't talk crazy, Nozomi. It ain't your fault. He's the one who said I can't eat disgusting slop like that.
She asked me a question. I gave her an honest answer. What's wrong with that?
She was making a kind gesture, asshole. Ain't you ever heard of an olive branch before?
And why exactly should I care? You loathsome creatures are free to guzzle down whatever kind of putrid trash you want, but that doesn't mean I have to eat it too.
I don't really get it, Edo. Like, does fucking food look disgusting to you? I don't even get it anymore, bro. Like, what doesn't look gross to you? You little. It's exactly why none of us are ever gonna trust you.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Regardless of how you feel about me, you still need me. That's why you let me out in the first place. Please, you two, calm down. I'm sorry I even brought it up. Can we just let it go? I think I'll be more comfortable eating in my cage from now on.
Hey, don't you walk away from me.
Guess we should have expected this.
I'm sorry. I'm no help at all during a crisis. I couldn't even do a decent job of fading into the background.
Hey. Damn it, that guy pissed me off so bad. I don't care what anyone says. He's gotta be the one who smashed up the garage.
You're probably right. We don't know that for sure yet. I know he's helping us make our numbers and all, but I still don't like it.
Everyone watch your backs, okay?
Ain't no way a guy like that will ever change. Yeah, I agree with you there.
Sorry, Takumi. I only want to lighten the mood, but it backfired on me.
It's not your fault, Nozomi. I'm grateful to you just for trying. But I think we're better off keeping our distance from Edo for the moment.
Right. I'll be careful.
The rest of us left Takamaru still quietly seething and went back to our rooms. Every time I turn around, there's a new problem to deal with. It's no time to stand around feeling sorry for myself, though. Darumi's figuring things out on her own, and hopefully Edo won't try anything so long as we're keeping an eye on it. In that case, the best thing I can do is stay active and prepare myself for the next battle.
More free time! Well, alright guys, I think this is a good spot to end things here for now. Oh, lordy lordy. This is definitely not gonna end well. It is kind of going the route I thought it would. I mean, I will say, all things considered, her transformation still disturbing, but not nearly as gross as I thought it could potentially be. At least, not yet. It might get super gross, who knows? She might turn into a big purple pus ball or something. And it's just like, but I will say it is really nice just seeing her be like honest with Takumi. It's great. It's fucking great. I do love that. And just seeing the real Darumi, it's like, god damn.
In just a couple episodes, I've gone from not giving two shits about this character to now I will die for her. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite, and subscribe and already become a picky penguin or this LP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.